Distraction and focus. That's going to be our topic for today. And this video is motivational video, distraction and focus. Welcome to another edition of my program, Health Talk with Queen Nikki. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Health Talk Queen 1, TikTok, Health Talk Queen, and IG, Health Talk Queen. You want to like, share, download, for my video for yummy things that you don't want to miss out. Okay, let's dive into distraction and focus. Okay, so I did a video on my channel. If you haven't watched it, it's called Recall and Reflection. I did it earlier last year, and these are the things that we need to put in place before we jump into 2025 so we can be empowered, right? If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Now, I have somebody who watched the video and I mentored the person, and he was like, oh, Queen, can you talk about distraction and focus? Okay, so let's dive into it. This is middle of the year. We are almost at the middle of the year. Yeah. So what have you achieved? What have you achieved? In that video, that's why if you haven't watched that focus and recollect and reflection video, you need to watch it before you watch this one. You will understand where I am going to. If it's going to end in two parts, let's go. I will do it. Okay, let's dive into distraction. Some people procrastinate. Procrastination is a very dangerous, I will not call it disease, but it's called, how would I call it, form of not believing in self, whereby you just say, oh, I'm going to do this business, I will do this career, I will go to this school, but you keep saying it and you're not actually doing it. And sometimes you have it, but you get distracted. Okay, let's see, power of social media. I always talk about it. There are some people, like this person I was talking to on my email. Well, if you want me to talk about anything, email me at www.healthtalkqueen@gmail.com. Okay, we're talking back and forth. This is a young teenager that is trying to find his bare roots. Okay, and then I told that particular lady, I was like, you know what, you're young. Don't get distracted about what you see on social media. Everybody on social media have their own crosses that they are dealing with. If you are determined that this is what I want to do, regardless of the obstacle that you will see, regardless of the setback, regardless of negativity people will put in you, especially on social media, do not be distracted. Be focused and say, you know what, I'm going to get there. It might take me a little bit of time, but I will take that baby step to get there. It might take me a lot of resources. So know your boundary, know your weaknesses. If your weakness is looking at people's posts or people's comments or people's show that will downgrade you or that will not motivate you, or because you are having issue with the person on social media and the person is using his or her platform to bully you or to say negative stuff about you, ignore, or better still, block. That's why they create blocking button, right? Block that person so you can move forward. I love blocking button because to me it's peace of mind. I call it peace of mind. Okay, so now if that person is not going to, because one thing I noticed about people is they are not helping you, okay, but they are trying to downgrade you by distracting you. So the only thing you can do for yourself, your own self, is ignore button, block button, and face where you're going to. Because the only thing that will speak for you is your success, your results. And that result will not come ready-made. It's going to be through your hard work. Yeah. You're not gonna. I did a video also about bullying. Yes, I did that video about bullying for children. I'm gonna do adult bullying. Yes, loading very soon. But I'm still looking for a time because that one might get to part 4. The kids won't get to part 3. Yes, because these are the adults that need to be a role model for their children, but they are bullying people. I don't know what people. If people know the impact of bullying people on social media or downgrading people on social media, you won't even get into it. We nurses see different form of suicide ideation when we work. If you are not going to encourage the person, please keep your opinion to yourself. Use your platform for positivity. Stop downgrading people. And as individual, instead of getting distracted, instead of allowing people emotion to rule over you, just be determined. I know not every one of us has strong skin. There are some people who have stronger skin than each other. But if you don't have strong skin, that's why you need to activate your block button and don't get distracted. Be focused. Think about it and say, you know what, that business, I'm going to do it. That school, I will go to that school. What are the things that I can learn to make me go forward? That's why you have to do training. That's why you have to go to platform whereby they will motivate your spirit. I've had a lot of people talk about it and say, Queen, when I wake up in the morning, I just want to go to your platform because your motivational posts and your encouragement keep me going throughout the day. Look for a platform whereby when you wake up in the morning, after you pray and you wrote down your agenda, that will boost your morning going. Because if you go and you have to be really disciplined and be focused about it if you want to make it in life. Okay, if you really want to make it in life, you have to be focused about it. What people say about you does not define you. Your purpose on earth is God first. I always say it in God. Trust God first. Once you trust God, look for people who can motivate you, people who can push you beyond your limit, that can make you achieve your goal faster than you expected. And the only way you can do that is go to the right platform who will boost your spirit, who will boost your morale, who will boost your self-esteem, who will encourage you to get to that level. Information, social media, focus, information. Don't get distracted. There are some people that they are joy killer. There are some people that their motive is just to distract you, so that you don't get there, because they don't have joy. Yeah. But as a nurse, we encourage our patient. We tell them that, you know what, you can get there. You can be what you want to be. Your purpose in life, you will achieve it. Now, it's not only on social media. It can be between family. It can be, friends and stuff like that. That's why you have to be careful who you are friend with. Be careful who you are friend with. Be careful who you share your secret, who you share your information with, because people are dangerous out there. But look for reliable people. There are still some people out there that they are very, very focused. They are very encouraging, that will help you. Just look for that channel. Look for that platform. Look for that individual that can motivate you. If you're weak, that person will lift you up. If that person is weak, you will lift that person up. So that way, when both of you are rising together, you will get to that destination successfully. But it's going to come, distraction will come. But you are the one that will determine in yourself and say, you know what, I am not going to give up. You know what, I will get there. You know what, I will be focused. You know what, I will seek for information wherever, however I will get it. I will seek for that information and then pray. Prayer without action is nothing. You have to pray. Put in the action. Don't get distracted. Be focused. So that way, at the end of the day, when you achieve your goal, the result will speak out for himself. I hope this helps, for people out there that are down. Remember, God got your back. Look for the right platform that can motivate your spirit, and don't get distracted. People that are putting people down, they are just making noise. Guess what? Once you ignore them and focus on your life, they will have no choice but to come to your boat and be your friend later with another profile. Okay? I hope this helped, but remember, you can do it. Believe in yourself and God Almighty, and people will have trust in you that you can achieve that goal in Jesus' mighty name. Till I see you guys, remain blessed and God bless.